Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the Ethereum chart, we've seen quite a substantial rally today, but it's a pretty corrective looking rally. So just like a three-wave rally into resistance. The resistance area hasn't changed at all. I think at any point now, we could see a fifth wave to the downside start from here. I have no confirmation at all that something more bullish is unfolding, even though I have added yesterday already that yellow scenario there. Okay, I have added the yellow scenario. It is an alternative. It's an alternative B wave. So in case we get a larger rally from here, because Ether hasn't formed a lower low, which would actually be needed in the white count. You know, it can't really be the completion of the white count yet without a lower low. So if we get that rally, I assume it's a larger correction, unfortunately, which would be super annoying. It would be super annoying. I see that on some altcoin charts, however, that potential, like AVAX, for example. But this would be a possibility where we get a more extended correction, like a B wave, and that B wave did never actually complete here on the 28th of April. No, in fact, it's still unfolding as an alternative B wave corrective rally. However, to confirm that, I need to see a break at the very least, above 3,030 US dollars. And then the price could travel higher, higher, higher in 5 waves. In wave C, has to break above the 3,360 level. Wouldn't need to go much above it though, okay? Essentially, the structure would be like 3 waves in A, 3 waves in B, and then this would be somehow a 5-wave move up. And it looks as if it would be, if it is the case, it would have to be an ending diagonal. Super messy structures these are. But yeah, again, that's not a scenario I could favor without a break above resistance. And the main reason is that the rally, while it looks, I don't want to say substantial because it's not, but you know, it's a bit of a bounce we've had, but it is a 3-wave move up. You can see that so clearly. The initial move up from the low that was formed from yesterday's low, it's just an A, B, C in what would be an A wave. Then here possibly A, B, C in what would be a B wave. Should be a B, and then a very ugly C wave or even a WXY. But either way, that is a corrective bounce, and it is a 4th wave at the moment in the white scenario, and one more low would be preferred. As I said in the Bitcoin video as well, I cannot rule out 2 more lows. Yeah, it could be that what we had here, that there are 2 1-2 setups hidden. I have to say though, then for that, this 4th wave is pretty large. Therefore, I prefer only 1 more low. But it should go below the low of the A wave from the 13th of April. But because the larger degree target, which is the A equals C target, wave A down, wave C, it actually points towards $2,500. That's an ideal target. So yeah, so that's what I'm watching for on that chart. I mean, because of that, because the ideal target for the C wave points actually to 2,500, it is likely that we get 2 more lows. But again, we won't know until we've had that, or we've seen that next low. If that next low forms, what will I do? I'm going to adjust resistance down. For example, if we get 1 more low, then could get to 2,700. That's the next fib level there, or even 2,600. And then this would be resistance here, okay? But obviously speculative, and then we will see if the price can break above resistance. I will definitely look for a low to form at the next low point, okay? And if it doesn't, and we still hold below resistance, we have to forecast and expect another low, and that's the game we have to play here, unfortunately, at the moment. But I'm watching for a low point to form in this region. Not yet. After the next one, but maybe we get 2 more. Okay, so hopefully that's clear. And if we break now above resistance, I see it as a larger corrective rally, which would extend this entire correction. So it would actually be good for the chart, I think, to get at least 1 more low. Yeah, that's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.